Hello Pisces, welcome to another love reading. We're going to be looking at your person, what they're thinking about you at this time, what are their intentions for the near future towards you, towards this connection. As always, keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates for you, what applies to you. All right, let's jump right in. For Pisces, Spirit, Angels, Guides, messages, guidance, please. For Pisces. What do they need to know about the person they're thinking about or connecting with at this time? What do they need to know about this person and their thoughts, energies towards Pisces? What are their thoughts, energies towards Pisces? Thoughts, energies towards Pisces. Okay, we have the Emperor, Aries energy, the Strength card, Leo energy, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Emperor tends to get things done. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so there's some sort of conflict or drama or like issue here. There's the 10 of Swords after that. Maybe there was a difficult ending that already took place. I feel like this Emperor is thinking about like how to get around a problem because I have Strength here and the Queen of Swords. So it's almost like they're thinking, you know, analytically, logically, trying to be smart about this. Strength is all about using a different approach to overcome a problem or to bring back balance to something. So let me get a little bit more insight. Let me get a little bit more information, Spirit, about this person's energies at this time. What are their energies towards Pisces? What are their okay, hold on. We have happy ending. What's this? Love letter, special messages on its way. You have achieved absolute happiness and fulfillment. Okay, what else? I feel like this person does want to talk. Queen of Swords is here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, got 2 more. Far apart, distance, separation, divide. Distance is affecting your connection and sudden realization. Okay, so I do feel like you and this person are distant from each other. Could be like a physical distance, or it could just be, you know, that you're not really close or don't have a lot of, you know, communication or something like that. But let's get some clarity on what this person is hoping to achieve. So I have the Emperor here, and the Emperor is a doer. Okay, can I get some insight into this Emperor? What do we need to know about this Emperor? 5 of Wands, yeah, it's about this problem, this difficulty. The Emperor, I feel, wants to take charge, bring this under control. They like things done right. Okay, the Hierophant and the 4 of Wands. So when I see the Hierophant and the 4 of Wands, I instantly think marriage or living together, long-term commitments with like a home. There could be problems at home. You could be married to this person, some of you. But again, it's like, I need to fix this. Temperance, bottom of the deck, Sagittarius energy. I feel like this Emperor is like, I need to bring back balance because things are not working out here, and I don't like that. Can I get some more insight into this 4 of Wands and the Hierophant? Taurus energy with the Hierophant, if I didn't mention that already. Why is the 4 of Wands here with the Hierophant? 8 of Wands. Okay, so I feel like there's something here regarding this marriage, commitment, whatever's happening in the home. I feel like this person wants to talk about it or take some sort of action related to this specifically. We'll see when we look at this Queen of Swords what that might be. That might be connected. Tell me about strength. Courage, strength. It's inner strength mostly with the Strength card. It's about not forcing things. Tell me about strength. 4 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords with the 7 of Wands. Okay, I feel like there's like a fight here going on. Someone's worried about I think this Emperor screwed up. That's what I'm starting to think. With this Seven of Swords and this Four of Swords, I instantly think omission, lying through omission. So things like, you know, white lies or things they've kept from you, things they've kept hidden. I feel like this Emperor is worried that Pisces, you're just not going to be, like you're going to put up a good fight against them. Is kind of what I'm picking up here. Let me look back. Caught red-handed. Yeah, that was last week or the week before. The last reading I did for you was about someone that was caught red-handed and were terrified you were going to shut them out. And before that, someone was coming your way to talk. And before that, someone wanted to have an opportunity with you. So I'm wondering if you're still dealing with the same person, Pisces, and why they can't seem to just let this go. Because if this is the same person, they've been like in this energy for some time. But I feel when I see all these energies here, the Nine of Swords, especially the Five of Wands, Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, I'm speaking to a Pisces where you've had issues with a particular person. And it's like this is an ongoing issue. This issue isn't truly over for you or for this person. Like one of you, you know, and it could be that you're being dragged into this, Pisces. You know, maybe you want to be done with this, but this person keeps bringing it up. Or maybe this has happened a long time ago and you've already moved on, but someone can't seem to move on. Because this person's thinking about a happy ending. They're having a sudden realization here, clarity about what to say, what to tell you, or this connection. Let's see. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy with the Queen of Swords, right? To the point with the Queen of Swords. King of Wands. Okay, tell me about the Queen of Swords. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with the King of Wands. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Six of Wands. Okay, this person, I think they're hoping they could talk things out or clear things up. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Three, yeah, let's work things out. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I still love you. Let's work things out. Justice, Libra energy, yeah. Let's make things right, or I'm willing to do the right thing, blah, blah, blah. I want to balance things out. This is somebody that wants to fix a problem, Pisces. Like, that's what I see very clearly. Let's get some more insight into what they're thinking here. Can we get some insight into this person's energies towards Pisces, please? What are their thoughts, feelings, energies towards Pisces? I'm working on myself. Can I get one more, please? What are they thinking, feeling here towards Pisces? I see you in my dreams. Yeah, because I don't think this person has access to you. To the bottom of the deck. You make me happy. Okay. There's something else here, though. I don't want to, like, say what I'm thinking right now because I feel like I might upset someone watching. But something is a little off about this person in their energy. Can I get some more insight, please? On this person's energy. I wish things could be different. Yeah, I believe that's true because right now things are not the way this person wishes they were. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Well, they haven't let you go. So I believe it's been hard because this person, I lost myself for a little while, was under there. Okay. I wish I could take back my words is behind that. Yeah, you guys had some sort of fight. Something happened between you and this person where this person's not having regrets or wishing they could go back in time, fix things. Maybe they want to prove to you that they've changed with I'm working on myself. But I feel like there's a distance between you. I don't think you're together with this person, and I don't think you've been with this person for some time. But they're still in your energy. Okay, the path I am on is leading me straight to you. Yeah, they're motivated to come towards you. I wish I could tell you how I feel. Some of you have this person blocked, and they've tried contacting you, but they can't contact you, this person. Others of you, they just wish that they had, access to you like they used to. Our connection is divinely guided. I don't feel this is true. I mean, I know that's probably weird for me to say, but I feel like this person, and this is kind of like, I was, debating whether I should say this because I don't want to upset anybody. You know this person more than me, and obviously this will not resonate for everyone watching. But it's almost like this person refuses to recognize reality. That's the nicest way that I can put it. Bottom of the deck, I pretend that everything is okay, but inside I'm hurting. Yeah, and I feel like there's almost like this, I don't know. It's almost like this person refuses to admit the state of things or how things truly are. It's almost like a delusion in a way. I don't know. Let me know if I'm off on that in the comments. I'm sure some of you would be like, no. But, others of you, is this someone that just... It's almost like this is someone that refuses to understand the reality of things. Because accepting reality for them would mean that they would have to accept that this is never going to happen. And I don't think that they can do that. That's kind of what I'm picking up here. It's almost like they're just like... I have to fix this. There's no other way. I have to fix this because we are meant to be together. But I just don't feel that very strongly, Pisces. And I do understand that this person does, they wish they could take back what they said. They wish they could tell you how they feel, and they wish things could be different. A lot of wishing here. A lot of wishing and desiring. A lot of fantasizing this person. But things are not different. That's really the key. Let me know in the comments if you're dealing with a person who understands exactly why you didn't work out, or how, maybe some of you have already moved on and they just refuse to accept it. Because I feel like that's the energy here. If you're dealing with a Leo, go watch that reading. All right, so what are their intentions for the future? What are this person's intentions for the future, Spirit, when it comes to Pisces? What are their intentions for the future? What are their intentions for the future when it comes to Pisces? Justice again. Libra energy, the 10 of Cups. Yeah, happy ending. And the 9 of Wands. This person refuses to give up. There's the Queen of Swords. They really believe that they can talk themselves out of this, Pisces, or that just by talking to you, you will be together again. It's a weird energy. It is a very strange energy. This person could be going through depression or... I don't know, maybe they don't have anything else that's good in their life, Because when I pick up on their energy, it looks good at face value. It looks good at face value. But I don't feel that it's good. I don't know how to explain this. I'm so sorry. It's just hard to put it into words. But I just don't feel... that I don't feel the sincerity. Tell me about Justice. And it could be because they don't truly understand something, or they can't see something. Maybe they're realizing something now that they didn't realize before. Tell me about Justice. 5 of Wands. Yeah, this is about making things right, fixing this conflict. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you separated yourself from this situation. Tell me about Justice. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yes. Let me talk to you, Pisces. Let's talk. Let's talk things out. Let's clear the air. Ace of Swords. To them, honestly, I feel like to them, this is all just a big misunderstanding. But I wonder if I were to ask you that, if you would agree, you know? Tell me about this 10 of Cups. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. 2 of Swords. I feel like you don't feel the same way, Pisces. Like, you're not... I feel like if you were to meet with this person and have a conversation like this person so badly wants to have, they want to talk about something and you're like, no, that's not the problem. We need to talk about this. You know? It's like you're not even on the same page. 7 of Swords, Page of Wands, and what's this? The Tower. Holy crap. Yeah, I feel like they... their own actions led to a Tower moment with you. And they just refuse to let that be the end. They're like, no, I'm still going to try. I'm still going to try. I still need to talk things out with... They feel you're their Empress. Empress energy here at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about the 9 of Wands. And this person is all beat up. But the 9 of Wands is like the wounded soldier. You know, they've been through a lot. And now, you know, it's like they're not ready to give up. But at the same time, they're not doing well. Because they're paranoid, wary, super guarded. You know, it's like that's kind of your person's energy that I'm picking up. Someone that's not really doing well. Tell me about the 9 of Wands. Why is the 9 of Wands here? 4 of Swords. Tell me about the 9 of Wands. I think they're trying to heal. Some of you, and this is not going to resonate for all of you, but some of you Pisces, you're dealing with someone that has like childhood trauma. And it's affecting all of their relationships. They could even have substance abuse issues. Wow, this is very specific. And they're trying to overcome this on their own. You know, maybe they're going to counseling or something. Maybe they're trying to do some inner work. But I feel like this person has not had it easy, and they have hurt other people that they care about because of this issue. Tell me about the 9 of Wands. Yeah, the Fool, the Ace of Cups, the 4 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is what they want. Let's start over. Let's just start over. I've healed. I've done the work. I've reflected. I know that I was wrong, but this is what I need, you know? But it's not so simple. It's not so simple. Some things... I really feel like this person thinks that if they could just take back what they said, that it would fix everything. But I don't think that's the reality of the situation. I think this person really burned a bridge with you, and they're trying to rebuild it. And I think they're doing it for the wrong reasons, you know, because I feel like it's almost like they just want you to not be mad anymore, this person. And but there's no actual inner reflection as to why things burned down the way they did. Do you know what I mean, Pisces? Let me know if that's resonating for you in the comments. I know this is a very specific reading, but for the Pisces collective that I've been reading for the last couple of months, I feel like you've really had someone chasing you energetically. Even if they haven't done it physically, energetically, they're still on like your energy. Like they cannot let go, you know? And I really feel it's because they're not doing well. This person is slightly delusional, but I don't mean that like in a bad way. I just feel like they're off the mark when it comes to what the real problem is, what the real fix or solution would be. It's not talking things out. That's not going to fix the real issue. And they can't seem to understand that. So I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading. Hopefully it resonated for you. If it did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you. And I'll see you all in another video very soon. Take care.